computer.
All right. Officially, good morning and happy Monday. Happy Motivation Monday. I feel super motivated today because it is sunny. The weather's feeling like it's warming up. It feels like springtime out there. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely somebody who is affected by the weather. So it feels great. How's everybody else doing?
I was digging Sunday's weather. I walked out with sweats on and it was 68. I was like, yes, finally, not the piercing.
Uh, it's amazing. Yeah. And I mean, we didn't have a lot of cold, but it's, yeah, I'm not acclimated to that cold weather. So I'm happy to get our sunshine back. Um, for this morning, just a heads up, if you are kind of getting ready we're going to do some movement this morning. We're going to do some endurance work. So go ahead and grab a light set of dumbbells, 1, 2, or 3 pounds. We're going to do some holds. And Jewel got it right. We are going to do some shoulders this morning, mixed with some cardio. So you can also use body weight. You can do this from a chair. Jewel will show modifications from a chair. But we're going to warm up and we're going to alternate between some strength work and some cardio this morning, kind of do a full body thing. So for our Motivation Monday this morning, I want to talk about a way that we can get motivated and motivate each other. And that is through our Buena Vida community groups. And I am actually doing a giveaway right now in the community groups. If you can get in there before the end of the day tomorrow and post a picture of where you like to get fit. So it can be a picture of a place you like to get fit. It could be a picture of you getting fit, like a sweaty selfie, or your four-legged friend that you like to walk with as well. You can post that picture and that will put you into our raffle for a Stanley mug that we're giving away that is branded with our Buena Vida logo. So I'm going to show you how to log into communities. There is a YouTube
I'll get it for
tutorial
you,
to
Lacey.
go into more depth on that as well. But I'm going to just go through here real quickly from the desktop version. And it's almost exactly the same in the app as well. So if you haven't registered yet in Buena Vida, Jules dropped the link in for the registration. Go ahead and register. This is for all of our Health Select participants. So anybody on the health plan will have access to this. And to get into the communities, you're going to go into the top right-hand corner into what we call the hamburger menu, and you're going to click on community. And then from there, you're going to see 3 different options. At the top menu, there's activity, groups, and discover. So you can discover groups. That's where I would start if you've never been here before, and look at all of these different types of groups you can join. I've joined them all because I'm hoping to facilitate conversation and challenges and things like that through these groups. But you can join any of these groups that you're interested in if you want to, motivation on nutrition or whatever. And then you're going to be able to see all your groups over here that you have registered for. All right. And then you can go into your activity feed. And from this feed, this is where you can post things. And if you're posting a picture, it's a little bit easier from the app just because you can go straight from your photo roll and push it in there. But you could also email a picture to yourself and post it like this. So you go and you can put a question in there, you can put a picture, and then you can pick which group you want to post that to right here. So if you're in your Eat Well group, for the challenge that we're doing right now, you want to post it in the activity one, Get Active group. And so that's where I'm asking everybody because we are all about getting fit right now in Get Fit Texas. So I'll pause there. Jewel, are there any questions or did I miss anything on the tutorial here?
I think just go back and review it real quick because it went
Okay.
a little quick. And I think because I did myself had a hard time finding it. So just go back a little bit. That's all I
Okay.
would suggest. So
So
that way
I'm gonna
anyone who
sign
missed it.
out and then I'm gonna go from the beginning and we'll do the whole thing. So we're gonna log in. I'm in a test user account here. So I'm signed in. And then to find the community group, you're gonna come up to the hamburger menu at the top right corner. And it's the same on the app. If you're in your Wellness at Your Side app, it's exactly the same. The top communities right there at the top of the menu. I'm going to click on that. You can discover your groups here, sign up for whatever groups you want to get engaged in. You can see what groups you are enrolled in here, and then your feed will show all the current activity. So I did some examples here, like this one is plant a good seed in the right spot. It will grow without further coaxing. That's a BJ Fogg quote. Also, keep in mind that you can change your settings. So how you display, if you want to go back to the hamburger menu and you go into your settings, you can update your profile. So whatever, if you want to change your name, if you want to be more incognito in the community and you don't want to put your name out there, that's totally fine. I named this one Fun Fitness. So you can name yourself whatever you want. And then you can change your profile picture. You can change this to be different colors, or you can change and actually add an image of yourself, of a pet, of whatever you want to put in there, as long as it's appropriate. And that's it. I mean, it's pretty simple. I think the more people we get engaging in the community, the more effective it will be in actually encouraging movement, and we'll be more effective in supporting each other.
And Lacey, go back one more to show where they need to post their pictures to win the
Yep.
Stanley Cup. Go into community.
Community. So we're going to go into my groups, and the group that we're doing for the Stanley mug is in the Be Active. So I asked if you can share a way that you enjoy getting fit. And you'll see in there, I have a picture of a Stanley mug. This is a staging account that I'm in right now. So it doesn't have the information about the challenge, but when you get in there, you'll be able to see it. Post a picture of a way you like to get fit, a place you like to get fit, or your four-legged friend you like to get fit with. So, and that will enter you into our raffle for that Stanley mug. And I'll be getting that out in the mail to somebody. And I will close that challenge at the end of the day tomorrow. So,
oh, cool. That sounds great. We got someone who says, I'm having a hard time with the constant reminders that I have failed at the challenge or the task. One of the things I always tell people, when you get those reminders, if it's something that's not working for you, change your settings, change it to something that works for you. Like me, I'll set an alarm. That's what works for me. And I know sometimes with the constant text, the constant reminders, maybe that doesn't work for you. So sign out of those settings and set up something that works for you, because I always have a calendar appointment when I know we have a project like the Get Fit Challenge. Every Friday, I have a calendar appointment that I set myself to log my fitness. Whenever I need to teach fitness, I know I do have to show up. So I set my alarm an hour early to start getting prepared for class. And so think about it like that for yourself. Set your alarm and take control of your calendar and your day. So that was a good question and good point. So I hope that helps someone. And let me see if we got
I like that too, Jewel. And in the settings, you can turn off those notifications as well. So if you want to come in here, if you don't like receiving the notifications just on the daily habits, you can unclick that. If you get tired of receiving information about the community group, if it's sending you a message too often, you can turn that off as well. You can also receive your messages via text instead of email if you prefer that as well. So you can go in and change. You can work with those settings to make sure that it is your program that is going to support you and your health and well-being in the way that you want it to. But we will be putting a lot of great information out through the Buena Vida portal. It's a great way for us to connect the dots between benefits, your goals, and all the things we're doing here. So even like the YouTube channel and, Motivation Monday, you'll be seeing us posting things like that in that Buena Vida portal.
And then one last question and we can get moving, Lacey, but I wanted to let everybody know that I dropped a link to the YouTube channel, and someone had said they wanted to see you go through it again. But since we did it twice and we have to think about our movement time, we'll make sure to upload this video and you'll have it available to watch at your own pace, because Lacey did it twice. So take your time and slow down the video and do it with her, and hopefully that'll help you. So grab that Buena Vida link, grab the YouTube link, and I got a note saying the YouTube link's not working, so let me Just put the
Well,
link on.
let's get our movement going, and then after class, I'm happy to walk through it again, and then we can
Okay.
also, I'll make sure we got the right link in there as well. So,
Yeah, so there's a YouTube link and I tested it too. So no
okay,
worries. That's why we're recording. So cool.
that's right. I'm loving YouTube, y'all. I'm just like I'm going crazy on the YouTube tutorial videos lately. So subscribe to our channel so you get updates also when we are doing new fitness classes. We'll be pushing those out through the YouTube channel every time. All right, so go ahead and grab those hand weights. Actually, don't grab your hand weights. Have them handy. You're going to need them. But we're going to start with just a little bit of a warm up. And we are going to go a little long today because it is 9:11. So I want to make sure everybody gets a nice 10-minute movement. So if it's okay, we're just going to go a little bit long today. Go ahead and roll your shoulders. And it's okay if you need to jump off too. Sorry, our tutorial went a little long. It's a lot to explain. You can roll forward. Good. Let's take some hip rotations. Bring your knees up and out to the side. We're just going to switch side to side. Kind of getting those hips warmed up. Ooh. Take 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and grab your hand weights. Our first movement here, we're just going to hold those hand weights, and we're going to start with a minute of marching. You're going to hold them out in a curl position, palms up, like you're a waiter. Imagine you got your favorite drink on these palms of our hands and you don't want to spill it. Keep going. Goal here is to get that heart rate up, so maybe increase the speed at which you're moving your legs a little bit. Knees drives in toward the chest. Keep it going. I don't know if anyone else is liking the song lately. It's pretty fun. Take 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and bring your hands out to the side. We're gonna do a minute holding these shoulders. Make some small circles. Rotate in the opposite direction. So good. Building muscular endurance here. You start to feel your shoulders burning. That is you getting stronger. All right, drop them down just about 3, 4, 5 inches. Hold on. Let's lift them back up. Drop them down. So good. Lift them up. Drop them down. Lift them up. All right, next we're gonna do a squat. If you're standing, if you are seated like Jewel, you're gonna do leg extensions. If you're standing like me, you're gonna squat and press over the top of your head. Squat and press. You've got 1 minute here. I have an actual timer today.
Just a little
A lot of times I just kind of feel it out by reps, but today we're actually holding for a whole minute. So keep it going.
Cheers. Make sure you lift that leg. Don't fling it. Lift that leg.
Lift and press. You've got 15 seconds. If you want to make it more intense, you can even add a hop, a little jump there. That's going to definitely get the heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and extend your arms out. Palms up to face the ceiling. We're going to curl and then French door open or pec deck. Curl, open, close, release. Good job. Keep it going. Back to that shoulder burn, adding a bicep and chest maneuver here. I like to maximize our efficiency, do multiple things. Almost there, you got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next we're gonna do some jacks, and I'm gonna hold the hand weights and do low intensity, not necessarily low intensity, but low impact jacks. So I'm adding that resistance, still burning the shoulders. You can't see me? If you can't see me, I just see that message. If you can't see me, click on the view on the top right corner and go to speaker view. And you should be able to see Jewel and I are both pinned here. You're gonna take 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, extend your arms back. We're gonna hold a tricep extension. Pulse, little pulses. All right, now start to bend and extend. You're gonna bend, extend, bend, extend. There you go. Hinging from the hips. The only thing that should be moving here are your elbows, elbow joint, 30 seconds. Hold, extend, press, push. Just little pulses. Last 15 seconds, bend, extend. You got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to our marches. Here we go. We're gonna wrap it up. This will be our last round. Just for time's sake, I don't wanna keep everybody too late this morning. You got 30 seconds. Goal here is to get that heart rate up. We're working muscular endurance, a little cardio. Just energy blast. It's Motivation Monday. This is one of my favorite sessions all week. I get to see my friend Jewel and all of you.
My favorite too. I love it.
It's so fun. It's nice and quick. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one last shoulder hold. Bring them out. Hold it up. Yeah, feel free to drop those weights. If it's too much, let's go forward rotations, just little circles. Backwards rotations, little circles. 30 seconds. Hold. Drop them down a few inches, a little lower. Find your inner strength, lift it back up. Woo, burning. You have 10 seconds. Drop them down halfway. Last 5 seconds, lift them up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, shake it out. All right. It is 9:20. We kept y'all a little late today, but thank you for sticking around. Go ahead and roll out your shoulders. Take some stretch, whatever stretch you need. You can get a crossbody, your delt stretch. You can work that tricep stretch on either side. And then if your biceps are pretty tight after that, you can interlace your hands behind the back, or you can find a wall or any surface to hold on to. I recommend holding those stretches. 3 long, slow, deep breaths each. All right. You want to stop our video?
Yes.